Hey guys, welcome back. Mike here, another episode of MRC. Today I have a WL Toys A979 1/18 scale monster truck. My friend lent me this truck for the weekend and said I could do a video on it. So if you follow my channel, you know that I already have the short course truck that's part of this series. So we'll just go over this again, and I hope to do a running video for you later too for this model. So just off the top here, this is the radio that comes with it, the standard stock radio. Again, similar to the Spectrum DX2 series type style. I like it. You got your trim buttons here. It kind of folds down. The wheel is really nice. I like it. It's a little stiff. Of course, underneath here takes 4 AA batteries, and that's your on-off button down here. Works really well. It's a good quality, sturdy stock radio. One of the better ones you ever get with an RTR type of vehicle. Moving on to the truck here, it's got a nice paint scheme. I really like the body. It's got some good detail for what you pay for this. I believe this truck again runs around $85 Canadian, free ship to your home. I don't know what the price is in your area, you have to check online, but this was purchased from banggood.com. So again, the body, you know, it's fairly stiff. I like it. It could take some bumps. It's pretty good quality, and I think it'll have good durability. It'll stand up for quite some time. Moving on here, again, let's just look at this RC. Just briefly, the ESC and the receiver are together with this on-off switch on top. We have a lithium-ion battery with the Velcro strap is down. Okay, so you get the standard battery here. On the back side of it, it says it's 1100 milliamp hour 2-cell battery, so that's pretty decent size battery for this truck. Gets you between 15 and 20 minutes of runtime, depending on how much full throttling you do on your RC. So just look at it here. Again, on this side we have the standard stock servo. It's got its own little servo saver built in there. We've got a brushed motor with this heat sink on it. Take a look at it this way. So you can see it's fairly compact. Plastic chassis, no rear bumper. It's got a small bumper on the front. It actually sits inside of the body when the body's on. So that's, you know, if you crash this a little bit, especially head on, the tires will seem to save you a bit, but you could add in some bumpers if you wanted to from the other RCs. Just gonna go over quick here the suspension. You got plastic A-arms. There's dog bones going for the outdrives. We have plastic shocks with metal caps. They're okay, they're oil filled. It's noted on this one here on the front, it's a little hard to see, but this shock is leaking a little bit, so it's going to need some maintenance. As you can tell, that one there, that one is a little slower, this one's bouncy. But anyways, that's a minor fix. Plastic shock towers, everything here is pretty much plastic. Note also too that the drive shaft is plastic. Use Phillips screws throughout the RC. Just gonna look at the tires quick. The tires look really cool and stuff, but no foams. You can hear, stick that up close to the mic, you can hear the air going in and out, but they actually hold up quite well, and got deep tread on it, so they should be fairly decent for what they're intended to do, maybe on-road and a little bit of dirt and rocks. I wouldn't necessarily run this through grass of any height or plushness because the ride height is really low. with any 18 scale truck, basically. I wouldn't recommend running it in grass because you'll just overheat the motor or ESC really quickly. So that's, again, the WL Toys A979. I also have the A969 in my video series. You can check that out. I give it a good rating. I give it about 4 out of 5 stars. For what you pay, you get a lot for your money. So again, guys, this is a good RC for beginners. 50 kilometers is awful fast for a young kid. You might be able to play with the throttle trims or put something in behind the trigger so they don't end up going full throttle. But I highly recommend this. It's durable, it's really flexible, so it can take a bump or a flip, but the parts are really cheap online. I already recommend maybe getting a couple A-arms, maybe some shock towers, some extra shocks. You know, $10 you can get yourself a handful of parts and already have them shipped in 2 weeks. Will be at your door, and if you run it in case you break something, you have the spare parts on hand. You can always order more. So when they're that cheap, why not have spares on hand? So that's a thing about them being online. But I mean, for 85 bucks Canadian free ship, what can you ask? What can you expect? I really like the value you get out of this RC. Again, guys, I have the short course truck A969. This is the A979 monster truck. My friend has a bunch of metal parts he's ordered and they're coming in, so he's going to hop it up. I'll do a follow-up video on that when he gets that done. A lot of those parts will cross over to the other models too. Be on lookout for the running video. Okay, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Check out the Facebook page, Google Plus page. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet. Give it a look through and hope you subscribe. Alright, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Catch you again next time.